Okay, we are still at the Catholic Marketing Network, but we're going to do an interview that had absolutely nothing to do with it. This is old friend Alex Jacob of 3 Planets. You do web hosting and the like.
We do web hosting and web design for small to medium-sized businesses and organizations.
And how long have you been doing that?
Computers since I was knee-high to a duck. The story I tell is that in the late 50s, my mama had me and she had my brother, 18 months apart, thank you. And she stayed home for a while and took care of us, and then found that she was bored out of her gourd and wanted to go back to work. And when she returned to her chosen profession, she found that she was allergic to laboratory animals. She worked as a research assistant. And rather than take her job away from her, her boss said, "Why don't you figure out this newfangled calculating machine?" It was one of the biggest, one of the new IBM computers that had just, mainframe computers that had just been invented, and IBM wanted to get one away and sold it or gave it to the university for a tax deduction. In any case, she started programming. This was before programming was really around. I mean, the machine literally was the size of 4 Mack trucks and trailers, large with a raised platform, so on and so forth.
The room so cold that you could actually leave your lunch on the floor to keep it going? Yep.
Absolutely.
I've worked in those rooms.
I'm assuming you have. In any case, I grew up around computers. So as a kid, you learn how to program because that's what you learn to do. You also learn to cook because mom's working and dad's working and someone needs to take care of the house. In any case, got out into life and found that I had a calling in computers and programming, was successful in one business and sold out of that, thank you very much, and got involved with this newfangled thing called the World Wide Web back in 1998. So
you're a veteran over here.
So actually we started in the last century.
So you've been with computers since the beginning.
Almost.
So not quite the beginning, but the beginning of time that people started, the average business started using them, instead of just the government and so forth. You must be both surprised at the progress and sometimes shaking your head at the direction.
Peter, have you been reading my mind lately?
Oh.
Yes. It is amazing to me what has happened with technology. It's a little scary, but that's the way life is supposed to be, isn't it?
That's true. Life throws a lot of curves at you. Now, you're a small web hoster.
Yes.
Explain to the readers who are listening here why they should be doing business with you instead of a GoDaddy or some of the big guys.
Do you want to be a reasonably large fish in a very small pond, or a microscopic piece of plankton in a large and unfriendly ocean? Period.
In other words, it's your business. If I'm calling you, you're going to take care of me because I'm your living.
That's right. We're not all that small. We have 6 employees who work in the company. Thank you very much. We have servers in various locations. A couple of very talented programmers, a very wonderful graphic artist who works with us. It's truly a cooperative adventure. But if you have a problem, you call me. It's on my cell phone or at my office, and I answer the phone, and I will solve your problem.
And let me close by asking you this question. When people get web hosting and the like, what is the biggest mistake or the biggest misconception that most of your customers have when they come to you?
The biggest misconception is that you create a website and build it and they will come, they meaning your visitors and your customers. Websites require content. Content is easy for you to do. It comes automatically out of your head and onto the computer, it looks like. Over at thetechguyblog.com, that's thetechguyblog.com, I'll give you a plug.
And I'll take it.
But the answer is you need to put content up. And content can be anything from podcasts to article posts to stories to video, song, dance, whatever. It's important to build your brand. It's important to communicate what is going on in your business. Your business or organization changes, sometimes very rapidly, sometimes not so rapidly, but there's always something going on. that's of interest to somebody, talk about it.
Well, Alex, thank you so much for your time. And where can people find you?
You can find us on the web at www.3planets.com. That's the number 3, planets.com.
And let me tell you, he's a person who takes care of you. I can speak from personal experience.
Always like a friendly customer to give me a plug. Thank you very much, Peter.
Thank you so much.